Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad to be making content again. Back to doing things that I love, things that nourish my body, my mind, my health. So Sunday is my new meal prep day. So Sunday, September 3rd, I prepared so much food, so let's get into it. I made some chicken thighs marinated in soy sauce, sesame oil, garlic, salt, pepper, some secret seasonings, and let it marinate for about 30 minutes. Then I sauteed it in its own juices. I added some vegetables, broccoli, snap peas, shredded carrots, some onions, some cactus, and I just sauteed it all. It was so good. So then I made an egg stir fry with similar veggies. I used cactus, onions, broccoli, whatever you see in the video. So this is my technique to get my eggs nice and fluffy. I just kind of bring them all in from the edges to the center. And I forgot to show you that I actually cut up some pepperoni and grilled chicken and added it to the eggs. So you can see there's red bell pepper, onions, white onions, red onions. I did add some soy sauce. There's some cactus in there. And this, my darlings, turned out so good. I cut up some cilantro, some parsley, mint, and some green onions, and then added that to the top of everything. And here I'm starting to just assemble my meal prep bowls together. I cooked some white rice. It turned out really good, actually. So I just started to fill my bowls here. And then added some of those fresh herbs and green onions on top. I was literally just taking my time, but trying to make sure everything was filmed. So there you see, that's the snap pea, broccoli, carrot, onion, bell pepper, stir fry. And what I actually did was used the remaining juices from the sauteed chicken thighs as a base for these stir-fried vegetables. And of course it added so much flavor to those vegetables. It turned out so good. And there's the chicken. It's so tender. I actually ended up putting a little bit too much pepper in it. I went to sprinkle in pepper and then the open side came out instead of the sprinkle side, so that was a big whoops, but I made it work. And then I'm just drizzling some of that extra juice right back onto that chicken so that it stays juicy. And here we're going in with those fresh herbs. Again, it was mint, cilantro, parsley, chopped real fine, and then I added some of those fresh green onions. And as a final touch, I went in and whoops, let's not overdo it like the pepper. I added some of those sesame seeds, toasted sesame seeds. I want to try the black sesame seeds, so I have to shop around so I can find them in stores. And now I'm going to go ahead and, oh, look at those eggs. I put some Munster cheese on top and just let it melt. And this actually will last at least 4 days in the refrigerator. So it's really good to do some kind of egg meal prep for that protein, that healthy protein. And always think about what you can add to your dish. What vegetables, and this is, I'm talking to myself here too, because I had to start doing better, guys. My health was just really, really suffering. So I had to make some lifestyle changes. And you know what? It's getting me back to the core of who I am. When I first started YouTube, this was all I would do. I would meal prep. Like if you go back to my original videos, before I even had like 20 subscribers, all I would upload was like grocery hauls, meal preps. So this is kind of in my wheelhouse, but now I'm taking it to a different level. Because I really have to be mindful now of what I put in my body. So that's it with these. This turned out really, really good, guys. As you can see, I have at least, 2, 4, 6, at least 8 solid meals for the week, which is really good. So I don't have to think about it. I can just go in and select what I want and just heat it up. For these overnight oats, I'm going to do a separate upload for how I prepared these, but in the bottom, I just started out with oats, my green apples, some lemon juice, some Greek yogurt with a honey flavor, some granola, and then topped it off with some ground clove, ground cinnamon, and almond milk. And for these guys right here, this is my first time making a yogurt parfait. I didn't really have enough fresh fruit to make a yogurt parfait, so I just added some apples and some canned pineapple, and I hope that it comes out good. I don't know how it will taste. And then obviously it's Greek yogurt, and I did add some granola and lemon juice to those parfaits as well. So we'll see how this turns out. And I just thought this would be like a good, healthy, sweet snack for when I'm having like a sweet tooth craving and I don't want a whole lot of sugar. The apples will help. The protein in the yogurt will be a good thing to consume. So that is it for these parfaits, overnight oats, and this hefty meal prep. Now this is just a quick little recap of everything that we did, how we prepped it so successfully. Oh yeah, and the cucumber salad. Oh my gosh, I make this every week now. I start out with sesame oil for the cucumber salad. I use rice wine vinegar. I have a sweet chili sauce that I use. I used fresh ginger and fresh garlic this time. And then just seasoned to taste, a little bit of salt, pepper, and of course honey for that extra deliciousness. And what else did I put in that cucumber salad? I chopped up some red onions, tomatoes, some mozzarella cheese. It's actually string cheese that I just chopped up. And I added some fresh herbs to that as well. And actually, I love that cucumber salad. It's so refreshing. It really holds in the refrigerator very, very, very well. So yeah, guys, let me know some of your meal prep ideas. I'm still working some things out. I'm still learning, but I'm having a lot of fun. One thing that I saw someone else do was use like a protein powder for their overnight oats. So that's one thing I might think about incorporating if I really need to amp up my protein. Other than that, guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Happy Labor Day to you guys. And we'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye.